Imagine waking up and money is just flowing to you easily and effortlessly. And opportunities, they're just simply finding you. The right people are just showing up exactly at the right moment. And everything that you have been working so hard to create is just simply arriving. It's just simply unfolding beautifully. And not because you pushed harder or worked harder, or not because you finally figured out the right strategy, but because you became the version of you that abundance is naturally drawn to. Abundance is a frequency, and it is a frequency that you were actually born to embody. Because here's what most people never really realize: abundance doesn't flow to people who want it most or work the hardest for it. It actually flows to the people who have become a vibrational match for abundance at an identity level. And that shift from someone who's reaching for abundance to someone abundance naturally flows to, it's not a gradual process that takes years to unfold. It's an energetic decision. It's a frequency shift. It's an identity activation. And that is exactly what this transmission is here to create. Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to this Become the Version of You that Naturally Attracts Abundance activation. In this activation, we're going to do a full identity level shift. We are dissolving the version of you that was reaching for abundance, that was struggling to create abundance, and instead we're going to activate the version of you that simply is abundant. So if you're ready for this identity shift, to start being the version of you that really experiences abundance, lives from abundance, and really embodies it fully, then please join me here by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered. And take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love. And on your out breath, drop into your heart and then close your eyes. And simply allow yourself to surrender this present moment, to this activation even. And also open yourself up to letting those old identities of you, the ones that believed in struggle, in hardship, that you have to work for it, that you have to earn it, that you have to deserve it, that these identities are being transcended through this activation. Simply open yourself up to that. Set the intention to allow whatever's to your highest and greatest good to unfold. Now you may call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish. As I too now call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now. Please step forward and connect with us. Surround us with your beautiful presence and assist us throughout this activation. And we ask for assistance, and please dissolving the identities of the one who chases, who strains, who works twice as hard for half the result. Pulling that energetic blueprint out of our field completely so it can no longer be the lens through which we relate to money and abundance. And please heal every experience that has taught us that abundance was conditional, that it came with strings attached, that it required sacrifice, or that it was somehow always just out of reach, no matter how hard we tried. And please release the frequency of reaching, that subtle but constant energetic posture of someone who does not yet have what they want, what they desire, recalibrating our entire field to the settled, open, and receptive posture of someone for whom abundance is already a natural part of who they are. And please activate the identity of the version of us who naturally attracts abundance, dropping their frequency, their self-concept, and their energetic signature directly into our body and our field as a lived and embodied reality rather than an aspiration. And please recode our relationship with receiving so that abundance flowing toward us feels not surprising, not suspicious, and not too good to be true, but completely natural, completely expected, and completely aligned with who we now know ourselves to be. And finally, seal this identity activation permanently into our being so that we wake up as this version of ourselves, moving through our day as this version, and receiving as this version every single day without exception. And so this nek urk at en ust urk at ust at el ur at ek un at urk at urk enuk at ust urk at urk at ne enur at el ur an at urk ne enur at ust ur at urk at en ust ur ne et ur at uranak al et ur at we now invite all aspects of self, all identities of self that believe in lack and limitation, that abundance is hard, that you have to earn it, that you have to deserve it, all these limiting identities, we now invite them to come to the forefront. All aspects of self that are still believing in that old outdated program, we invite them to come to the forefront, as it is now time to transcend into a higher essence, to release that old imprint of lack and limitation, of hard work and sacrifice, of having to earn your desires, all that. We now invite them to come to the forefront to be transcended. Ek esturk at enuk urk at enuk ust ek urk at eluk urk at enukara at euk urk ne enurk at esturst ne et ust urst enuk al et urst et ur at nek elur at euk ur at eust ur at enuk ur at ne enust ur at elur at u ne enurastra. We now transcend all these aspects, all these identities into a higher frequency, a higher essence, a higher job, so to speak. The essence of abundance, of true abundance, of ease, of overflow. Infusing these aspects, these identities with these codexes at this time to transcend them into that frequency band where abundance is your natural state of being. Ek usterane, ek ustera at el, urstera, ek urk ate, ek ustera a, nere tur at elurat, ek uster at elurk at e, ne eturk at enuk ust urst et a, lekele yukurk enust ur at elurk at elur a. Now reintegrate these aspects, these identities, these upgrade identities. Integrate them again within your being so you can merge once again with all aspects of self. Ek uster et urk at ek ustera at eluk urk a. Nenark at euster et urst et ur a. Ne enust at eluk urk at euster at a. Now through the quantum field, we call forth the identities of you who already are living a life of true abundance, ease, and overflow. Inviting them to send their essence, their imprints, their way of being, their energetic signature through the quantum field into your heart right now. Infusing you with their essence, their way of being, their cellular memory of what it feels to be abundant, not as a fleeting moment, but a natural state of being, a lived experience. Ekustera tera alekurk anne kurstaka alekte elur katakate nukostere ek unna laka at ekurstaka enuka alera atere elukarstara elakata alekte enukraksta ate ek urste enura astere elana le elula alele elale luakate estra atara atere elukarstare ek urkata alekte enakata alekte urstare kate ek urkata rakta. Feel yourself being filled by these energetic imprints, these codex from your future self, the you within these different timelines. They're infusing you with that cellular memory, that essence of abundance. Ek urk at enak at eustere nak alera at ustere enuka astere elakarate nuatere elukarastere etara ek una nere takaka urka atere kurkata alakate elakata alakate kutukuturkata ek ustere enale eru ata. Feel yourself being now recalibrate from deep within as we now assist you in anchoring in all these codexes, rewiring your entire essence, your being, your field, recalibrating you to this energetic upgrade that you just have received, to not just think abundant, but be abundant. Feel abundant. You're adapting that identity of the abundant you that lives in overflow in all areas of your life. Ek ustere nuranalere eturk at estursta. Nek e kuranaleru ark ate kuste el at e ustere ne etura an et ur at elur at a. We now also download a codex upgrade around the essence of receiving within you, so you can easily, effortlessly, comfortably open yourself up to receive that what is to your highest and greatest good, that what you desire, and receive abundance in overflow. Nek ek urk at eustere ela ek ustere et a nek ek uster at ek urlak at ek urk at estur at lek ek ustere et urst uk alena ustera at a. This is you now. From this point forward, your abundant self-identity has been activated within you. You have been recalibrated to its essence. Now it is up to you to choose that from this point forward, you are simply abundant. And so it is, and it is done. And blessed be. And you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, and let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes again and come back into the here and now. And welcome back. Now I want to invite you to let these codexes finish its upgrade in the background. It's still going to continue. I'm getting up to 21 hours or so. So just allow yourself to be gentle with yourself over the next 21 hours, and then pay attention to how things shift for you. How does your perception shift around abundance? How your beliefs shifting? How do you maybe respond differently now? And here there's also then the conscious choice also to respond in a different way. And that's really what you can do now after this activation, is start really embodying the essence and the identity of abundance, and start operating from that identity shift, because now you want to really anchor it into the physical. We've done the energetic work, but now it's about really anchored it in the physical. And for this, I actually want to invite you to join me inside my Sacred Path of Light community on School, because in there, you have access to the Living from the End challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and also the 21-day embodiment sprint. Both of these are actually going to assist you with this identity shift. Now, the Living from the End challenge kind of attunes you to the whole concept of living from the end, really being the version of you who has what you want, or the abundant you. And then the 21-day embodiment sprint it's like a daily embodiment practice, or an accountability tool, so to speak, to help you be that. Because now the important part is you want to make the changes in the physical, okay? You want to respond differently. You want to show up differently. You want to live as that version of you that is abundant. So you want to, in order for you to really make this identity shift permanent, not just on an energetic level, but you actually being that, you want to take different steps and actions in your daily life. So the 21-day embodiment sprint that's available inside my community can really help you with that. So if that is of interest to you, there's a link in the description below. You can join my community. It's absolutely free to get started with the community. I would love to see you inside to really help you make the shift permanently. But then also, I just want to say thank you so much for being here, for having allowed me to bring this activation to you. If you enjoyed it, then perhaps do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know, how are you feeling now? Are you feeling different? Have you noticed a shift? Perhaps even share this activation with someone that you think could benefit from hearing this. But then also, be sure to check out these additional 2 videos here. One is an activation about shifting into your wealth identity, and another one about becoming irresistibly magnetic. I think you're going to enjoy both of them. So thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to connecting with you again in the next video and also hopefully inside my community. Until then, have a wonderful day and namaste.